I went to see my Shady Grove. She's standing in the door, shoes and stockings in her hands, little bare feet on the floor. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I know. Shady Grove, my little love, bound for the Shady Grove. I wished I had a big fine horse, corn to feed him on. Pretty little girl, stay at home, feed him when I'm gone. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I know. Shady Grove, my little love, bound for the Shady Grove.
Mm. It's the same tune as the ballad I sang, isn't it?
Yes, that's what reminded me of it. I heard you singing Lady Margaret, and Shady Grove is practically the same tune. Although it's a dance, really, dance tune.
I'm sure glad that these dulcimers are coming back. They got some kind of a sweet tone which no other instrument has.
Yes, they're certainly different from any other...
You don't play any chords on it, do you?
I don't. Some people do, but it's such a different sound, even just playing the... You do the... Well, this is a little bamboo stick that I use to slide up and down the strings, and this is a feather pick made out of a goose or a turkey quill. You can use other things like a man's shirt collar stay or something, but it's not as nice. The feather breaks pretty easy, though. But you just put the noter on just to the right side of the fret as you look at it on the first string, on the melody string, and you strike this with the feather. And then, of course, this is in the minor scale. You can use your hand, too, just to strum it. Here's the scale. Just start up here on the first fret, and it's... And these two always stay the same.
Like a bagpipe.
Like a drone, yes. And that's, I think it's the simplest instrument there is to play. Simplest of the creative instruments, anyway.
The theory of this is, you know, that scholars have figured that this instrument was once known up in Sweden and North Germany. And it came over to America, perhaps to Pennsylvania, with the Pennsylvania Dutch. And then when 200 years ago almost, people started filtering down the Shenandoah Valley, I guess right after the Revolution, that was when it would be, 175 years ago, they took this instrument with them, and it wasn't known anywhere else in the United States. It had been forgotten in Pennsylvania, but down in southern mountains they remembered it. I love it.
We didn't always use instruments, though, when we sang, because a lot of dishwashing and things went on, and when we used to have to make up something to do to make the work go faster. Like my mother, when she churned, she always sang a song with a certain rhythm to it, and as the dasher went up and down, she'd be singing a song, and usually an old lonesome church song or something.
Tell me. Sing me.
Well, she'd sing, and I'd say, "Mom, what are you singing that lonesome song for?" And she'd look surprised and say, "Well, I'm not singing, I'm just churning." She wouldn't even realize that she was singing. Well, there were a lot of us girls. There were 11 girls in my family and 3 boys. And so the girls had a lot of dishes to wash, and we did a lot of songs there, long ballads and things. Of course, you couldn't always reach out with your soap sudsy hands and pick up a dulcimer.
Sing a long ballad. We got plenty of time.
Well, let's see. I sang the one about, I think I'll sing the one about the girl that dressed up like a man and went to hunt her sweetheart. That's the one that was a favorite with us girls, because there weren't very many boys to go around back in those days. We call this one Jackero. There was a rich old merchant in London, he did dwell. He had one only daughter, the truth to you I'll tell. Oh, the truth to you I'll tell. She had sweethearts aplenty, they courted both day and night, till all on Jackie Frazier she placed her heart's delight. Oh, she placed her heart's delight. Her parents saw him coming, they flew in an angry way. She gave him 40 shillings to bear him far away. Oh, to bear him far away. He sailed all over the ocean, all over the deep blue sea. why he got landed in the wars of Germany. Oh, in the wars of Germany. She went down to the tailor shop dressed in men's suit of gray, and she hired unto the captain to bear her far away. Oh, to bear her far away. Your waist it is too slender, your hands too white and small, your cheeks too red and rosy to face the cannonball. Oh, to face the cannonball. It's true my waist is slender, my hands are white and small, but it would not change my countenance to see 10,000 fall. Oh, to see 10,000 fall. Kind sir, your name I'd like to know before on board you go. She smiled all in her countenance, they call me Jackero. Oh, they call me Jackero. She sailed all over the ocean, all over the deep blue sea, till safe last she got landed in the wars of Germany. Oh, in the wars of Germany. She went down to the battlefield, she viewed it up and down. There, all among the dead and wounded, her darling boy she found. Oh, her darling boy she found. She picked him up all in her arms and carried him to the town. And she called in a physician to cure up all his wounds. Oh, to cure up all his wounds. And now they're happily married in fair London town they dwell. This story to their children they oftentimes do tell. Oh, they oftentimes do tell. And now they're happily married, so well they did agree. And now they're happily married, so why not you and me? Oh, so why not you and me?
Oh, me.
That's a good way of proposing, I guess. If you had a boy that you wanted to pop the question to, you could just say, why not you and me at the end and give him a hint anyway.
Hey, how about one of the old play party songs?
All right.
Which one?